everybody, welcome back to another Vivziepop related video. I am Phoenix. This is my little avatar for Halloween, a little spooky season, and today I just want to go over the new merch that just dropped today. Now, I'm sorry I didn't cover the playmats and shirts that released, I forgot when. Like, I think it's 2 weeks from when I record this. I just didn't want to. But I'm here to talk about the standees, the pins, the keychains, the new playmat that they dropped just for this, the mugs, and then on the second half of this I'm going to talk about the new Hazbin Youtooz merch that just dropped, so I'll have timestamps in the description, I hope. But anyway, I want to get into the Shark Robot stuff. I did really love the playmat collection. I want to just put that on the record and say that I did buy all the playmats with my characters on it. So I got 3 playmats and 3 stickers because, of course, all my favorite characters are all across the stickers. So I had to get all of them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the other ones yet. I'll probably find some friends, but let's skip over. I don't want to talk about this yet. I don't want to talk about this quite yet. I'll probably go over these in a second, but let's just get into the Halloween stuff over here. I really love these lenticular pins. When they first showed them off on Twitter, I honestly thought they were lenticular posters, just because of how big they looked compared to everything else. Because like all the little pins were like small and up top, and then these were like big and then in center. So it made me think they were lenticular posters made specific for Halloween, and I thought that was really cool. I can't remember the name of the attraction, but it's in Disney World or Land. It might be in both. I just know the one in Florida has it. It is the Tower of Terror. I'm trying to remember. It might be the Haunted House too, but I remember a section where it showed off, like, if you look at the top of like this big circled room, there's portraits that are like hanging up, and then at one point while you're waiting, they, like, the wall, like, extends upwards and the portrait extends for all of them, and they're, like, stuff underneath of, like, they're having, like, sitting in a TNT, like, a barrel TNT, or, like, hanging over a bunch of, alligators or something. I'm trying to remember specifically. So I don't know how I'm gonna slip into Disney World, so that's just what these reminded me of, but I really love them, especially Stolas. You already know I have to get that one. I haven't bought anything yet. We'll get into what the only thing I bought in a bit. But these honestly look super cool, and I do love like the tentacle designs on the side. It really does capture it. I do love that they're kind of highlighted in different colors. These two are exactly the same color, but like Moxie's a little yellow, Luna's is like a white, and then Moxie's a purple. Sorry, not Moxie. Millie's a purple highlight. Looks pretty cool. I didn't get a lot of these references. I'm just not that much into slasher films, but I do understand some of these. This is, I'm already blanking. Like a Chucky thing. I forgot this one's already. It's part of like a zombie thing. This is, Jaws. Jason. I don't remember exactly what this one is, but I am fairly excited. I think all the white parts are glow in the dark. So some of these are going to look better than others, honestly, because, like, you know, this one only has, like, the few spots. This one's going to look hella cool with the the glow-in-the-dark. Same thing with this one. I do understand Saw. That's the only, like, slasher franchise that I'm really into. Luna's looks super cool. I do love the way her hair is and whatnot. I actually never seen The Ring, so... I do like Veronica as Megan over here. I'm just realizing the way that the pins look, they look like saws. That could just be the way I'm looking at them, but like if you like blacked out like the outer rim, it looks like a chainsaw like blade that you put in. I just thought that was a cool detail. And then Fizzarelli is Pennywise. I knew that one like immediately. I remember a lot of people being stuck on what Crimson was, and I still don't remember exactly. I know it was confirmed. The Scream mask is super cute. Oh, you already know I had to get this. I like clocked this as Purge immediately, but it's like it is Purge. It's from a specific one of like the USA like edition or something, like the Liberty one, like that specific movie. Anyway, the keychains. Sorry I skipped over Wally, but also I do love that the keychains are a bit more like chibi like this. I don't see how they could do it any other way. I do like how each, like, they take the costs, like, each character design and put it in, like, slightly different styles. Whatnot. So this is more like a chibi look. I just want to go back to the pins real quick. These are more like the kind of style that you see in the show, and then I think the standees are very much more like creepy looking, which we'll get to. I see like this is cutesy chibi, and it's like the Purge. Think of this one. This is a fucking monster insect, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I want it on my wall. Stuff like that. It's just so cute. And yeah, and then you get into this, and it's very much like the more of the creepy aesthetic. Where's the B one? That shit looks so cool. And so did this one. Looks so absolutely cool as well. This is gonna be the coolest one that I got. Thank God I decided to put Stella and Andrealphus on the same like shelf together. Mainly because one, I need room, but two, like a lot of there's like merch is like them together. So it saves me the time to debate which one it goes on. But yeah, this I was so hoping that like Chaz would be gone forever. I don't care about the two Chaz simps and fans and stans and shit. He's dead. He got introduced in the same episode that he was killed in. He does not deserve any more merch. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not sorry. No, I can at least justify Sally Mae getting more merch, because at least, like, she's alive, you know? And she appears in more than one episode. Also, saying as the, the Jurassic Park, dinosaur, really funny to me. Because I honestly, I wouldn't consider Jurassic Park a slasher movie, but, you know. To each their own. Also, this is really cute. You already know. I got so excited seeing the mugs. It's been a hot minute since I've seen the mugs on the Shark World website. Like, they didn't do any for... I think the last one that they did one for was, honestly, Valentine's Day. We didn't get one for spring. I think we might have gotten some, but they weren't for any characters that I collect, so I didn't get any. None for summer. None for Pride. Yeah, so finally we're getting these back. These look, honestly, really adorable. I do love the little Stolas chibi with the little plant. And then, you already know. You already know I got this shit. It has all three of them, of course. I'm kind of glad they did it like this, where, like, specific characters are clumped in together. That way it's not, like, honestly, as much as I would love to see, like, a full-on, like, Purge-style mug with Stella and Andrealphus, I don't think I can afford to get 3 mugs. They seem to be expensive, especially with shipping. So, I'm kind of glad I only have to get 2 instead of 3. And then here is this is a new play. They didn't have this when they first released the playmats. I think they're kind of cute, not gonna lie. A little chibi version. So there's Stella, Andrealphus. I'm gonna find them. I'm finding it. Take you that long to find it. It does. Alright, there's Stolas, and then Octavia's in the corner there. It looks like they at least get shown off at least once. I don't know if it's like this is randomized of how they go, but I'm excited. But yeah, I'm at least oh, the t-shirts are still up. Are the playmats still up? Because these are supposed to be gone. Well, time to scroll and look real quick before we move on to the Youtooz stuff. Also, the t-shirts look so good. My only complaint is with the sleeves. Like, all of them have the same problem. I love this. I love this. I hate this. All you had to do was fucking, like flip 180. And it would have been perfect. I don't know why it's like this. And it's not just on the Mammon one. It's like that on every single one. They just, like, they copied the exact same illustration and just colored it. Which is fine. It's their art. They can do what the fuck whatever they want. Especially since there's just a sleeve design that not a lot of people buy because it's fucking $55. But just flip it. Just flip the illustration. It looks so much better. At least in my opinion. Okay, the stickers are still up. These are really cool. These big stickers. And then these are the ones that I got earlier. I guess we can look at these because they're still up. But yeah, I got this for Octavia. It's so cute. I don't know how the sticker sheet is gonna be, but I might just send this, like, after I take the Octavia stuff off, I might just send this to Sage when it gets here in, like, 2 to 3 fucking months, years even. And then little Stolas on this one. I might also send this one to Sage because it has, like, Fizzarali and stuff. And then, you already know, I got the, wow, I was so pissed. They only have 2. They only have 2. This is stupid. But yeah, I can only show out the playmats that I got. At least in poster form. I don't know if they have the playmats still up, but like it's the same image, so you already know that this is the thumbnail. I think this is super cute. I love like the use of colors. I love the way like I love the neon colors. They're super cute. I think it goes well with them. I do love this. This is spooky as fuck. I don't want to watch The Ring, but also you can see the well. I know lore of some of these slasher people. Sometimes it's too much for me. Oh, and then this is a little House of Horrors. That's what Stolas is based off of. I forgot the name of the character. As I said, I don't watch these kind of movies. I think this was a musical too. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember music. And then Megan for Vassago Mayday. Oh, they still have the playmats. Wow, they extended it after. Okay, so I guess if you want the playmats. Alright. I panic bought for nothing. But it's okay. Alright, well, moving on. Hazbin did release their line of figures and exclusives and plushies, so I just want to go over, you know, what I'm excited for. You already know I'm gonna get this as soon as my check hits later. He's just so cute. I don't know, I usually like taking the Youtoozes out of the box and just throwing the box because I don't really like... I collect them. I only collect my favorites. But, like, I'm not gonna resell them ever. So, I usually just throw the box away. Like... But I don't know what to do with the faces. Because it's gonna come with, like, 5+ ones that I can, like, swap. Which, honestly, I do love the idea. But, like, I feel like that's more of a thing for, like, an action figure for, like, a kid to play with. It's very interesting, don't get me wrong. It's the first of its kind, I think. But, like, I'm just gonna have it put on one face, and then it's gonna be sitting on the shelf for the rest of its days. It's not gonna change faces. Let's just be honest with ourselves. But yeah, I think it's super cute. It's beautiful. I'll also review the other ones, of course. There's Valentino's. His pin is exactly the same as his. Very cute. Let me go back to it real quick. I do love the smoke goes right into a heart. I think they really mastered his design into the 3D space. I just remember he has a big ass heart on his float just like Angel does. But yeah, I think this honestly looks pretty good. Some characters translate from 2D to 3D pretty well, others don't, and I think they did a good job with what they'd had. And then Velvet, of course. She is, like, sitting on her coat, which I think is interesting, but... Honestly, I think the figure turned out better than the drawing looks, to be completely honest. I don't know if I'm crazy for thinking that, but... I don't know. Also, her pin looks really cool, too, if you can somewhat see it there in the little corner. And then... My only complaint with some of these is that, like, I get it. Like, when you're making a character, you don't really need to care about, like, the back of them. Because people aren't going to see the back of them. But, like, I don't know. Seems kind of plain sometimes. You put all this, the party in the front, there's no party in the back, you know? I don't know. That's probably just a me thing that irritates me. Alright, there's a Charlie keychain. I think it's the exact same plush design as the other one, because at least, like, the way this one looks. It's just in a mini form, which, oh, holy shit, thank God I'm not a Charlie fan, because you're telling me this little 5-inch plush keychain is $25? I just bought one not too long ago. He's around here somewhere. I got a Mr. Puzzles plush keychain. because I didn't realize the Mr. Weapons sold out. So I quickly bought the puzzles one before that one did. It's still up, but like I bought that one. I'm gonna have to double check the price of like what my final payment was, cause holy shit. Also, Alistair's here. I shouldn't laugh. He's so fucking small. This is not a flattering image of him. Let's just be honest with ourselves. So I'm probably gonna get this too. This Vox Tech light stand. I think it's fucking cool. I also kind of find it funny that they put the little eyes on here. Just because it's like Vox Tech and that relates back to Vox, so technically it's a Vox thing. And they even put it in the description. So you already know I'm about to get this. This was the digital 3D prototype, but it looks very different from how they're like. Is it gonna be a black base or is it gonna be like a plastic? Whatever. Also, the color thing is trust us. I like that detail. All right. So the only things that I bought were these two because I panic bought because they're limited edition and exclusives as well. So you already knew I was like refreshing pages immediately. I don't know if they're still available. We can check right now. Oh, okay. Oh shit! Get out of here. Go. All right. The glitter one from Shop Villa is still available. There's only being 1,000 made. So yeah, you best believe as soon as I saw the pre-order button, I fucking spammed that and like jumped out of my chair to get my wallet. But it looks super cute. I won't lie. I mean, they just took the fucking figure and just put gold, like not gold, glitter pink all over it, with leaving certain spots done. So I mean, they already had the mold. It just I'm just paying $30 for a sucking thing. Oh my god. Going back, the other one that was being weird was this one, because it says it's available on FYE, which is, it's like a pop, it's kind of, well, I don't even know how to describe FYE for non-Americans. It's kind of like a big store that's usually in a mall, but that has, like, CDs and, like, anime and, like, popular pieces of media in there. And I went to the FYE thing, and it was just, oh, it shows up now. I paid too much money. Dude, for like a good while, I couldn't get this thing to load, and in a panic, I went to the other website and bought it from the UK. Also, I do find fun. It's just the same mold, just in a different color, like this, like chrome, and it's like $40. So yeah, I guess the fucking FYE thing works. It was not working at launch. Let's just be honest with ourselves. This thing was not loading. Alright, and then this is the other one I got. It was a UK and EU exclusive. I don't know. I think it's like one specifically for the UK. I don't know how this shit works, man. I'm not into business. But this is what I bought it. I bought it from here. I don't know how many of these are being made. I just know the glitter one only has 1,000 being made. So, I'm not sure how many of these will be in stock, but this is the one I bought. So you can already imagine, since it was UK and EU exclusive, how much I fucking paid. I don't know. I'm gonna like test it after this video, of course, because I don't want to like leak my information. But I'm gonna like fake check out on FYE to see how much it would have been if I waited, because I didn't know how long this was gonna stay up for. Dude, I've seen like Hazbin Hotel like things sell out on the Hazbin Hotel website in like 30 minutes. So like, it was anyone's guess. Also, another exclusive. It says it's an FYE exclusive, but it drops a link to the P&A, which is a UK and EU exclusive store. So I'm not sure if this is on there. You gotta just have to search, but it's a glow-in-the-dark Charlie Mole figure. It's the exact same figure, just there's slight differences in like red streaks in her hair that glow in the dark. But yeah, you can get it here. It's still in stock, it looks like. And this one has like the P&A store sticker on it. I'm not sure why the FYE one's not on there, because it doesn't even say it's a P&A. I don't know, man. I'm just giving myself a brain aneurysm. But yeah, I think everything else is still available. I apparently heard from Sage that this pin's fucking sold out, like this bundle. I feel so bad for them because now they can't get it, but I mean, they're gonna get Adam, but like now they can't get the pin without paying like an arm and a leg now. It's just these damn scalpers. Not even like, some of these scalpers aren't even that bad in comparison to actual fans that are holding stuff hostage for merch that they're interested in instead. Oh, you irritate me. But anyway, I think that's just about it. All of these are pretty much still available. At least some of them are going to be until, was it October 29th for the Halloween stuff, and pretty much just until it sells out, so I'll probably have the links down if you just want a quick link to it if you were interested. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. On screen will be a playlist of all the other Vivziepop related merch videos I've done. I do unboxings, I do like videos like this where I talk about the original merch, and I do like end of year videos, which I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to do my stuff. But yeah, but anyway guys, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!